Hello.
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 Start again.
No, we're keeping this in. We can't edit it out. My name is Conrad Leander. We're making Nagasaki Chamion.
Yeah, man.
The first thing you need are the ingredients. You can buy these ingredients at most Japanese or Chinese markets. We got most of these at 99 Ranch Market. There is one issue, and we'll explain that when we get to it. For Nagasaki Chamion, you need ramen noodles. This miso is optional. It's for the soup broth. Soy sauce, also for the soup broth. Mirin for the soup broth. Oyster sauce for the soup broth. Dashi for the soup broth. And you're gonna want ginger paste, but since we couldn't find ginger paste, we found minced ginger, and then we took corn paper, I think it's called. And we took the minced ginger and we put it onto the corn paper, about a tablespoon or two if you want. And we squeezed all of the moisture out of the corn paper. And then now we have a ball of ginger that we're going to use for the soup broth. For the soup itself, we have cabbage and carrot. Optional ingredients, vegetable-wise, are spring onions, but we don't like onions. Corn, but we decided not to have corn for no reason. Bean sprouts, because we forgot to use them, so we're not going to use them again. For meat, we have, this is going to be hard to see, pork, sliced in like cubelets or whatever. Pork, shrimp, take off the tails, and kamaboko, which is like fish cake, basically. You slice them thinly. This isn't that thin, but whatever. You're also going to want 400 to 800 milliliters of water. We cut out the middleman here and we went with 600 milliliters.
And a ladle.
A ladle.
And a pot.
A wok. A pot for the soup broth.
And measuring spoons.
Measuring spoons for the soup broth. Vegetable oil for the soup itself. And sporks for good measure. Now that we've got the ingredients down and done with, you're gonna start by having all of your ingredients prepared, sliced like I said. Optional ingredients for meat is also squid if you want. You can look up how to slice squid properly. We basically just julienne these carrots and cabbage, but you can cut it however you like, I guess. We're gonna start by making the soup broth itself, and then we're gonna cook the soup into this pot. So basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna make the soup broth in this pot over here, and then we're going to bring all of the ingredients, including the soup broth, over here and cook it all in one pan, I guess. First off, 600 milliliters is what we used because we cut out the middleman.
And one should be like 400.
Yes, unless you want more broth like we do. For the soup broth. Alright, you put it into this pot, light it. You add 2 tablespoons of medium. We'll do that now. It starts to get a gentle simmer going. 1.5 spoons soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Whoa. We're going with
Soy sauce.
This is like a third, right? Yeah, this is a third. Just go with a tablespoon and then a teaspoon.
Oh yes, that high quality video. Whoa!
Okay. Put like a third full. Okay, we're good. We're gonna clean this up later. We're gonna watch us do it live. Now you add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Ignore this seasoning stuff. We just found random containers.
Trust us, it's oyster sauce.
It's oyster sauce.
Not drugs.
You add the oyster sauce. About a third of a tablespoon, so a teaspoon of dashi, or soup base. Granulated soup base. We've done it. Also for the soup broth.
That's high quality video.
Now, for the final ingredient in our soup broth. Actually, no, penultimate. Drop that ginger ball in. Go a tablespoon. We're using a tablespoon of miso. It's not working. Wait for this to come up to a gentle simmer. We got a ladle. Because we're too lazy to use another spoon, we're gonna mix the soup broth with the ladle.
What are you doing?
It's okay, we'll clean it up. Now, once we're mixing the soup and it's getting to a gentle simmer, we use some oil. Here we're using safflower oil. You could use vegetable oil or whatever kind of oil you want. Put it in the bottom of this pan. Light it up. Wait, wrong one. It's lit. Spread that oil around, nice and good. Because the soup broth is now officially hot enough, by far, for sure. That's a lot of steam. What do we do now? While the soup broth is cooking, Grant's off doing his thing.
Hey Grant, going.
I'm stirring the soup broth.
How's stirring the soup broth going?
It is stirring.
It's just...
This is soup broth.
Get your shrimps. Remove the tail from your shrimps. Once you're done with that, wash your hands.
You did it off scene while we were...
You get all your stuff ready.
Get all your meats.
Prepare to sting yourself. Because the soup,
Lots of meats.
flying out. Okay. Start adding the meat to the soup itself. Once we have this meat, we've got pork. It might be cut really oddly. I don't remember. Regardless. Are you prepared, Grant?
Put the meat in.
No, we can't. Throw the oil. There's oil on there.
Put the next meat in.
Yes, put more meat in.
All meat.
This meat is going to really start sizzling because it's the pork.
camera reception.
Bag section.
This is where we start hurting ourselves. Because we fail to cook pork and we get stung.
You want to make sure that that heat goes up.
Yes.
Next step, what was it? Get the pan hot first,
That's what we did. But
and then
we lost some oil. So. Next time, add more oil before getting the pan hot, because it's a bad idea to do this kind of shit.
You gotta spread the oil around.
Yes.
And then you gotta mix the soup broth.
Mix the soup broth. Now we add the kamaboko.
Kamaboko.
Also known as fish cake.
Yes.
Thinly sliced.
Good.
It's actually rather
Thinly
thick.
sliced.
With 2 C's.
Very thinly sliced.
A lot of oil. Really starting to sizzle. So, Chamion originates from the Nagasaki area. Back in the Meiji period, there was a restaurant in the Nagasaki area.
Chinese restaurant.
Yes, it was a Chinese restaurant, and the Chinese restaurant was like, hey, we should really, you're gonna want your fish cakes to start getting soft, malleable, chewy. What you're looking for here in this chamion. You're gonna inevitably burn yourself because you're cooking meat like this. Now's about the time you go in and add your veggies.
Add the veggies.
Oh yeah. That nice veggie salad going.
Here's what Nagasaki Chamion costs. Currently, the restaurant that originally made chamion does not have a menu with prices on their website. As such, I was unable to find the cost of eating chamion at a restaurant in Japan. However, The restaurant offers packets of the ingredients for Chamion online, which currently cost anywhere between 2,000 and 5,000 yen for 5 to 10 meals. In US dollars, that's from about $17 to $43 for 5 to 10 meals.
Take the soup broth. Add it in. Onions are also an option.
Holy moly.
Add it in slowly so you don't spill like we just did.
A little bit. That's all.
And that is broth.
Clean that up in a second.
One.
Now start cleaning that up.
Now,
Yeah, dude.
drop the noodles before you add them in.
Start mixing the noodles.
I guarantee you that will make them taste exponentially worse.
Yeah, you don't
Mr.
want to fry your noodles in oil. Make sure you put the soup broth in before the noodles. You don't want your noodles frying in oil. This isn't fried noodles.
Now you're getting closer and
I mean,
closer to being done with your chamion.
You can make fried noodles if you want to.
You're almost there.
So that's not cool.
You're gonna want to cook this for about a minute and a half after you've added everything. Whatever you want. Usually, you take the tongs, you add in all of the meat and all that stuff, usually from above like this.
We have corners of those to eat alone.
The chamion is served.
Hey, eat with a spoon.
Take a variety pack of spoons here.
Taking my spoon. Give me my spoon.
What spoon do you want?
That's pork. Pork and lit.
Fork stick.
Wait!
Make these meat. Can you use forks too?
Yes, if you want. Just use the sporks that everyone has. This fork is tiny.
It's so sad.
Is it good? We've done it.
He's speechless. He's speechless.
It's too good to be true. This is so much food.